What's up? Yo, it's Araneaestorm checking in. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling pretty good because I got my new little setup in here. But this light is popping. Okay. Yes. Alright, I like this, y'all. But that's not what we're here to talk about. Today we're here to talk about the fact that we have Saturn and Mars both conjuncting in Aquarius. And if you don't know by now already and you come to this channel, my name is Araneaestorm. We are the storm bringers of astrology, and here we, break down, what's going on in the universe, and just try to keep each other updated and posted about how we can alchemize the energy while we here. So Saturn has already been in Aquarius, like just recently moved to Aquarius, but now we actually have Mars in Aquarius. So when you are adding Saturn, which is naturally ruled by Capricorn, which is like the structure and government and time and traditions and the things that we see on an earthly day-to-day basis, which is cardinal Capricornian themes of, the things that in cycles that we've been throughout time. And you move that into a sign of Aquarius, which co-ruler was actually Saturn, but now, Uranus actually takes the cape for Aquarius. It becomes this place where, you have, like, if I were to put it in the best terms, like the outlaws against, like, or the rebels against, like, the commoners. And the commoners not in the sense of like royalty or no shit like that, but just like the powers that be. That's a better word for it, against like the rebels, the revolutionaries. So when you have Mars on top of Saturn, in that fiery energy of Aries, we in Aries season right now. It's definitely a spiritual war going on out here. It's a lot of like fueled like energy, like what the, first of all, don't nobody know what the hell going on. Like, we don't. Like, let's just be honest, we don't know what's going on. A lot of things that once were are not anymore. So, we've been regulated from, people going to work 9 to 5s every day, in and out the house, having a regular set routine, having a set schedule, to going from literally people are at home, working from home. And if you look to the sign of Aquarius, we talking about technology, we talking about ideas and community or collective organizing and things. So also the other side to Aquarius too is the fact that Aquarius is an air sign. It's a fixed air sign. Capricorn is a cardinal earth sign, so it kind of moves, back and forth. Aries is not a fixed cardinal fire sign, so it can kind of like sideways, like slay to, you know what I mean? But Aquarius is fixed. It's fixed in its ideals. It's fixed in what the fuck it believes. They don't want nobody telling it shit out here. It's like, nah, I have my own mind. I believe my own shit. That's why it sits on the axis of Leo, because motherfuckers be like, yeah, you're not going to tell me what I already believe to be true, what I already know in my heart, in my spirit. So Aquarius comes in and is like, whoa, now we're questioning what the fuck is actually going on. And when I say what's going on, everybody, who's watching this video, we're all social distancing, but now it's become to the point where it's getting a little extreme. Let's just be real. If I'm gonna be real, it's getting a little bit extreme, and the masses are really taking this to a whole nother level. It started off as just like this thing that was kind of surfacing, but now with Aquarius, it's just like Aquarius, just like Scorpio in a sense, can be very extreme in its what it believes in its ideals. It's just a fixed energy, period. Can be very like, this is what it's gonna be, this is what it has to be. So we're seeing the society, we're seeing our communities, I guess, come together through, social media, and trying to find ways to connect and create wealth. Saturn and Aquarius creating wealth through Venus, and also as Venus is transiting from Venus and Taurus to Venus and Gemini, it's like, how are we establishing like this new foundation of wealth, this new foundation of like structural things, the things that we're doing in our everyday today lives is now being literally swiped. So Saturn going to Mars right now, y'all. I know I kind of talked to y'all a couple of days ago about some of this shit, but I'm not even over here trying to like do no fear mongering shit at all. I just know deep down in my soul that everything ain't what it seems, and I'm gonna continue to say that over and over and over again. Whatever belief in your mind that you have for you personally, do not let anybody, I don't give a damn who they are, do not let them sway your mind. Like, this is the war of the mind, because Aquarius is an air sign. It's a fixed air sign. So it can very much be like, it's either this way or is that way. It's gonna be this or it's gonna, you know what I mean? It's open. Like, Aquarius definitely is an energy that's open to different ideals and things like that. But in Aquarius's mind, the energy of Aquarius, this is what I believe, and this is what you believe. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I feel like, I'm starting to feel like it's this, I don't know if y'all are into like, comic books or, cartoons and, things like that. I feel like this is like a Marvel story. You know what I mean? Where motherfuckers is going to start just coming out the gate, channeling shit we ain't never channeled before. We going to start seeing things that we haven't, that people would perceive to be not true, in a sense. Like, they'd be like, that's not happening, this can't actually be real, can it? And Aquarius, Mars in Aquarius comes in and is like, yeah, this has actually been around for years now, and here we are. So how are we as a society going to collectively move forward from this, knowing what we know now? Because a lot of things in Capricorn has kept things hidden, like it's kept things like under wraps, secret societies, secret things going on. And just got a text from my Dukes talking about some social distancing shit, you know what I mean, as I'm talking to y'all, like, but, and I'm trying to be, I know it sounds like, well, damn, like, are you keeping, she said, and trying to keep folks out of her cubicle at work. She's a mess. It's like, well, why, the energy, I'm really been trying to kind of, section off of what we talking about, but I've really been trying to do things to keep my spirits up and look at this more so as a blessing, even though we don't know what's going on. But even before this hit, y'all, we never really knew what was going on. We've, as collective, been very blind to the stuff that's actually really happening and really occurring in time right now. And I just feel like the wool has been pulled over our heads, and it's going to continue to keep getting pulled over our heads, and we're going to actually start seeing things more. Not all of us, but most of us are going to start seeing things truly for what they are and not being so attached. So that's another thing about Aquarius. When we move from a Pisces energy into Aquarius energy, Pisces is very attached to things, people. It puts all this energy into the universal collective, the soul, the spirit of everybody. Aquarius comes through and it's like, you got to go through Aquarius to get to Pisces, but Aquarius comes through before you get to that, and it's just like, yeah, I don't need to attach myself to this. Like, I don't want to attach myself to this. I don't want to believe in this. I'm not interested. Thank you. Fuck you very much. I was actually watching a live that Lupe Fiasco did. And what did somebody asked him a question about his dad dying. Like, I guess his daddy passed away, or like basically they were like, how do you deal with death, or or somebody passing? Like, how do you cope with that? And basically, long story short, he was like, you can either not deal with it and basically some shit pop off and you leave too, or you can continue to keep pushing forward and live life and let that shit go. Aquarius. You know what I mean? Like, Pisces, it takes Pisces a longer time to, especially if we're talking about Mars and Pisces, it takes Pisces a longer time to really sit with that energy and like process that energy and like, damn, motherfucker just died on me. Like, it, it's very, not more so like Cancer, but Pisces is a very nostalgic sign. So when you have Aquarius come into the mix, it's like a touch go. It's like, okay. No. Okay. You know what I mean? We good. Like, I can detach and move on. So what I do want to say in the mix of all this uncertainty, which is an everyday thing, let's just be real. Take this time to, visualize yourself in this future. You here in the present, definitely enjoy the present moments that you have with your people and whatever circumstances, if you can, like, really just try to make do with that energy. Shout out to Make Do Productions, my production, if y'all want to drop that. But, take this time and use it to your fullest advantage. I say that to y'all as I say that to myself. Like, we have time right now more than ever to just stop, to detach from like expectations, in certain areas, not all, but certain areas in our lives where we can really start to like map out some shit, plan some shit, get things together, like do those things that you haven't done. Aquarius is also very eccentric, so doing, exploring different parts and sides of yourself, in a creative way to like express yourself. Aquarius is not much of a, Aquarius will talk about the things that they know, but they not gonna go into just, they not like a small talking just whatever, so really take that time to dive deep into who you are with this social distancing shit that's actually going on right now, and explore parts of yourself, pull parts of yourself out, maybe make music, write, draw, like I said, reach out to those people that you probably haven't reached out to in a long time, because with Mars and Aquarius, once again, Saturn and Aquarius, once again, like, it can be very easy at this time to become attached from everything. Like, just completely detached from everything. And so, not attaching to things necessarily in like haste, but attaching to things to things that you connect with. The opposite of Aquarius is Leo. So doing things or connecting with things, and I know there's no Leo energy right now, but like connecting to things that fulfill you in your heart, so you can continue doing whatever it is that you do. But I'm not gonna keep this long, y'all. I do, now that I have this time, y'all are definitely gonna start seeing me more and more and more, on this channel. I'm gonna definitely try to push myself to post more, to, share the knowledge that I know with y'all more, because I've been doing this for a while. And I probably wouldn't be surprised if I did this in previous past lives. So, bringing that part back up and just being able to share some of the cardinal, share some of the things that I know with y'all, and y'all can share some of the things that y'all want to share with me. But other than that, y'all already know what it is. Araneae Storm. You can hit me up on Instagram. You can hit me up Facebook. If you want a personal reading, or you want like a North Node or nodal natal chart reading, let me know. And shit, I'm gonna rock with y'all. Next up, we gonna have the sun sign series, since we starting with what you call it, Aries, for this month. So we gonna start off with Aries, and then I'm gonna continue the series down, and we gonna go from there. So I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I'm about to be on my 2-year of Araneae Storm this month. If not this month, then it was May. I'm not sure, but we coming on it. So I mean, I definitely want to celebrate that. So I'm going to spend April building more, and then hopefully we can have like a live, you know, party chat type thing where we can, you know, talk to each other and things like that. So yeah, it's your girl Araneae Storm checking in, checking out, and I'm gonna see y'all boop 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 soon.